Okay, so let's see. Lyric diction. So diction can impact style if you pronounce consonants more clearly. It can have a more musical theater or classical music or operatic vibe to it. But if you took away the consonant, the like the clear pronunciation of the consonants, then it can sound more conversative, more maybe like country music or rock music, or just more carefree. It can kind of be chosen depending on the genre. There's also like what you do with the vowels. For example, vowels like ah and oo are better for clear higher notes because they open up your throat. While vowels like e aren't as good because they close your throat. So even if you're singing like an E on a high note, it's better to go, instead of like E, to go like that, and to really open up your throat. There's also diphthongs, which is like sounds like I, so it's like two sounds in one. So e, and for or like oo, ow. So what you do there is you say the first one for as long as you can. Then at the very end you say the second one. So instead of going I, you go I, like that. And then a schwa, was that like when you like a W or a Y, like wa or a ya, or what was a schwa? I think that's what a schwa was. But basically, okay. Well, registration. Well, Waden. First of all, I'll say Waden has definitely a more conversative tone to it. And registration, like head voice, is usually for higher notes. Chest voice is usually when you want to belt, and it's more like you're speaking your words a bit more. Head voice can also be a bit more airy. Mixed voice is kind of like in your passaggio, where like you're trying to reach a high note or transition from your chest voice to your head voice, or really it's like when you're speaking notes that would usually be in your head voice. That's what mixing is. And yeah, there's also your mouth voice, which I don't think we've talked about in this class, but that's definitely more of a musical theater thing, and I think that's basically mixing, but it's kind of just your sound is more forward. You could also have a throat voice, which is more operatic. For Waden in particular, I think I'm gonna be more carefree when I perform it with the Waden, so it's just gonna be like a D at most, or no vowels at least for the T for in Waden. But for the higher notes, for the ones that tell more of a story, I think I'm going to try to have better diction and be a little more operatic, more in my throat a bit more, especially because it's higher, and kind of a little more somber, a little more telling a story, kind of. And yeah, I'll perform it now. Let me just look up the lyrics, because I haven't completely memorized them. Sorry. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, come on. Okay. Got it. Right here. I know it's really simple, but okay. So now I will... Okay. waiting, waiting. I've been waiting, waiting, waiting all my life. That light keeps on hiding from me, but it someday just might bless my sight. Waiting, waiting, waiting. And that is basically it. Okay, thank you.